Topic 3, we normally don't get to that because, well, you see why. But this was quite interesting. This RCMP officer, there you have it, dismissed Mountie may get job back. This guy, to make a long story short, under tremendous stress, he was working with drugs, according to this article. He received death threats, and he was transferred from one department to another. But he did see a clinician that said he was suffering from paranoia, from intense stress. Now, fast forward this a little bit. Even after he was transferred, he ended up crashing his Honda motorcycle, realized he didn't have enough vehicle insurance, so he decided to say, well, he's going to go ahead and purchase a comprehensive policy and make a claim saying that he hit a bird while he was driving. As it turns out, he ended up backtracking when the insurance company started asking questions. The argument here, the court ruled he was under stress on the job, so that justified basically what he did, and he should be reinstated back to work.
Yeah, I mean,
you have a thought here.
Well, first of all, he pleaded guilty. So the issue is, what's the right punishment?
In the first place.
Right, what's the right punishment? And my view is, the criticism by the court actually backed this fella and said, well, you know, the decision makers who were handing out the punishment didn't take into account that he was under all this stress and that it caused, look, stress doesn't cause decisions.
That's a dangerous line to walk if you believe that.
Decisions are made by people under stress. And the quality of an officer, the fitness of a person to be a police officer is
You see, that's where it should have been in the first place. Should he have been dismissed to start with?
Right. Do you make decisions under stress that are the right ones? If so, you deserve to be in a uniform. If not, get the heck out of the forces.
Now that's the way to go. Al?
You know, I once had an officer tell me that, and it was kind of shocking to hear it from him, that you have, and it made me think afterwards, but what he said to me was that sometimes in policing you got to think like a criminal, and eventually after you're a police officer for so long, you start thinking like a criminal. It takes a criminal to catch a criminal.
Not all. I know a lot of cops.
Well, I got a brother who's one, and so I mean that was really a profound statement, and if you really think about it, it makes a lot of sense. But then maybe we got to put safeguards in place that stop officers from thinking like a cop after a certain amount of time.
But across the board, never blame stress for wrongdoing. That's a given. Al and Paul, very engaging. Thank you both so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Christine.
And that's all the time we have. See you again next time. I'm Christine Williams, and from all of us, thank you for watching.